Hey guys, KTD Productions here, and today Funko just revealed a huge wave of FNAF AR plushes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they all look super cool.
We're just gonna talk about them and like talk about our opinions and what we think about them because this morning they revealed like so much. I was actually still sleeping when they did all of this.
Yeah, like this is a lot that they just revealed. So like
Literally hear like QTT Productions downstairs screaming, and I was wondering what was going on, and they sent me a bunch of stuff, and then I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, so let's get reviewing now. So, well, like reviewing like the images. Well, but yeah, that they revealed to us. So yeah,
the first plush is
VR Toy Freddy. So what do you think about him?
I mean, it's your channel.
First of all, what I realized is that all these plushes are made from the same material as Phantom Foxy, which is super awesome.
Yeah, at least the first four, and maybe like the fifth one we mentioned.
Yeah, so, and then also the Hot Topic exclusive ones, which we'll get to in like later in this video. But
yeah, so for me, this is like the most absolute perfect. They could have done VR Toy Freddy. 9 out of 10, only because the hat doesn't look like it's going to be very uncomfortable, but who knows? Maybe when I actually get it, I'll change my mind. I really wish, even though the texture for Phantom Foxy is a cool one, it's not very ideal to like sleep with or mess around with and stuff like that. It probably wouldn't be that comfortable of a plush, but it still looks really awesome. He's smiling, which is really cool. The VR headset is like 3D and stuff, which is awesome, and it's not just flat and stupid like we made it. Everything about this plush is just perfect. Did I already mention that he was smiling?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, so his nose is flat, but honestly, I really don't care about that.
Something I just realized is that they printed on his bow tie again, like the Shamrock Freddy. But
well, he is virtual, so
I guess it's fine.
Yeah, so this plush is like perfect. I can't wait to get it, even though it's gonna be many months before it actually comes out. 9 out of 10.
And also something about these plushes is that you could see a little fabric ring on their hands. You can kind of see how there's like a bit of fabric poking out right there. Yeah, on their hands. That is super cool, and like I just can't wait to see that in person.
Or maybe it's embroidery.
Yeah, who knows? But yeah, so
it looks more like fabric.
9 out of 10 for Toy Freddy. So, well, for VR Toy Freddy. So next up, let's do high score Toy Chica.
So the first thing I noticed was the pixels on her arms. I love those, and I just don't know. She looks like water Chica, and like parts of her that are brighter than the others, it really like adds that sort of like delicious like water vibe. I don't know why I'm saying that, but it's really cool, and I think they did her perfectly. There's no other way they could have done her better. And it's just also a 9 out of 10 plush. And QTT Productions mentioned that with most custom high score Toy Chica plushies, they just put pixels on her bib instead of actual like words. But Funko actually, even if it's like printed, albeit, they put high score on her bib.
Yeah, which is awesome.
And it's really cool.
Well, there might be a possibility with some like factory error ones, like maybe like the high score sign might be like super high up that like might like completely cover something, and they would look really bad. I just hope that doesn't happen, and they try and make it in the middle best as possible, because we don't want that happening.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Like imagine like there's a factory error with a high score. It's just all the way to the right, and you can only see like the first half, and it just says like high SC. Yeah, so 9 out of 10 for Chica. Yeah, 9 out of 10. And then Systemair Toy Bonnie, this is a big one because they completely redesigned Toy Bonnie. I almost said Toy Freddy. So they completely redesigned Toy Bonnie for this. The first thing you might notice is that it doesn't look too much like Toy Bonnie, because although he has the eyelashes and although he has the sort of muzzle like Spring Bonnie, which does match Toy Bonnie better, he doesn't have his buck teeth, which I think is fine because the plush still looks like Toy Bonnie without them. Sort of like how my custom Molten Freddy plush, I didn't give him teeth, which I tried to make him look as Funko-y as possible, and not giving him those teeth actually made him look Funko-y, like, because Funko doesn't really want to put sharp teeth on their plushies anymore unless they absolutely have to, because, you know, they want kids to buy them and love them. So that's why they don't want to add sharp teeth on their plushies anymore, because, yeah, so I just figured that this might be a sign that their Molten Freddy plush also won't have sharp teeth, which I think is a very smart decision when it comes to a Molten Freddy plush. Sorry, that was a little long, but
yeah. Also, something I realized is that people have been arguing about Bonnie plushes, how their ears are way too close together, but for right here, for this Toy Bonnie plush, they actually fixed that. You can actually see it right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually more spread apart, and then they actually made it...
They actually look like Toy Bonnie's ears.
Yeah.
They actually look like them. And
that's so cool.
He is like almost 100% accurate, except he doesn't have his teeth. Wait, hold on. Is his nose actually like
white?
No, I mean like it's white, but it's actually like plastic.
Yeah, it's not flat.
That's gonna look so cool.
Yeah. So
anyway, so he doesn't have his cheeks. Like, I mean, okay, so in the reveal image for System Era Toy Bonnie, which is probably the image they based him off of, it doesn't really show his cheeks. His cheeks are practically invisible, but then when you battle him, you can actually see a white outline where his cheeks are, but that's excusable because, well, he still looks like Toy Bonnie.
Yeah, so 9 out of 10 for this plush. So
exactly. Now 9 out of 10, it's a really good plush.
So yeah, now let's move on to Radioactive Foxy. So what do you think?
Okay.
I mean, well, I think it's not that bad of a plush. I mean, I don't know about like the endoskeleton.
The endoskeleton's terrible. That's why it's an 8 out of 10.
Oh,
and
yeah.
just, he kind of looks too evil. He doesn't really speak Radioactive Foxy to me. He kind of speaks green tinfoil Foxy with yellow hook.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it feels like to me. But it's still probably like the best they could have done. I mean, does he actually? No, he has a yellow eye. They gave him like a red and an orange eye, so that's probably why it doesn't really feel like Radioactive Foxy to me, because of his eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 8 out of 10 for me. Nothing really else to say about this plush other than they did the endoskeleton completely wrong and his eye is the wrong color, which makes me imagine him as not Radioactive Foxy, but still pretty good anyway.
Yeah. All right. So now next up, we're going to be looking at the Hot Topic variants of these plushes. So they're just exactly the same, but they look like... I think these are meant to be blacklight plushes, but I'm not sure what these are exactly supposed to be.
Radioactive Foxy, oh my god, he looks like he was drenched in lemonade.
Yeah, and then High Score Toy Chica looks like she...
Okay, so High Score Toy Chica's beak makes her look like she's like... about that. Yeah, that's kind of what her beak looks like. It's just because of the shadow under the top of her mouth. She actually looks really nice. I love the way she looks because the mix of the yellow and the aqua like marine blue. It's just, oh, I love it.
Yeah.
It's just, if anything, it looks even better. It's like a shiny High Score Toy Chica in a way. VR Toy Freddy's terrible. He's just pink.
Yeah.
I love this version of System Era Toy Bonnie because when I first saw him, I thought, you know, he kind of looks like a System Era Toy Bonnie shaped churro. So I was getting the major urge to just grab him and take a bite out of him and taste the cinnamony goodness and like all the crunchy bread like a churro.
Yeah.
So I am going to forever call him Churro Toy Bonnie. Unless I forget later, which I might forget. All right.
Yeah, well, that was it for the Hot Topic exclusives. I know that was pretty quick, but they're just recolors. I don't really know exactly what these are. Tell me in the comments if you guys know what these plushes are supposed to be, but yeah. All right, next up, we're going to be looking at the Walmart exclusive...
VR Toy Freddy, the Battle Station VR Toy Freddy, as I like to call it, because he's the VR Toy Freddy for when you battle him.
So this one, is, as I just said, is a Walmart exclusive.
Okay, so... here's one thing to mention. He is the complete wrong color, but I still love him. Just the mix of extremely dark gray, dark red, and bright yellow. Honestly, the coloring on this plush is so good. I don't care if they got it wrong. Red and black are like my two top favorite colors, and just the yellow in there, it works so well. That's why I really want this plush. Even though I think I like both the VR Toy Freddy's Freddy plushies pretty equal, but this one is really good. I don't know whether to say 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10 just because his muzzle is a little like
down. Well, that's probably like only for like just this plush only.
Right. So if it isn't actually like that, then probably close to a 10 out of 10 because 10 out of 10
maybe like a 9.5 9.5 out of 10 or
right.
something.
I mean, it'd probably be just 9 because his coloring is off, but I still love it for that reason. And if he was orange, I probably wouldn't want him as much. Alright, so the next one is going to be Shamrock Freddy, so now let's review him.
Yeah, well, like, review the image, but yeah. Alright, so I really like this plush, and I think I'm going to be the one getting this plush because I think it looks really cool, and I actually really wanted to make, like, a Shamrock Freddy custom, but didn't really have the time or, like, you know, just the time to make one. But Funko actually made one, and it looks super cool, minus the ears. The ears are like a weird sort of triangle sort of shape, but I don't really mind it too much. I think he still looks really cool. I don't think they can really do anything else with like the chain. I think it was perfectly fine for them to print it on because, I mean, they could have embroidered it on, but it's still fine anyway. And then the hat, it's not made out of that weird material like Frostbear. It's actually made out of the same material as like all the other Freddy hat plushes. And then they actually printed on like the buckle on the hat, and then the Shamrock.
And his Shamrock is 3D felt fabric, and they embroidered it on there.
Yeah, like Frostbear as well. So this plush, I really like this plush, and I can't wait to get this plush. And it's like
8 to 9 out of 10.
Yeah. So sadly, this plush is coming out in May, along with the Toy Freddy one.
Sadly, all the other plushies are coming out in September. Why is that sadly?
Well, that's because I wanted to like make like a St. Patrick's Day special with Shamrock Freddy, but it's coming out in May. Why are they coming out in May?
I mean, it already looks perfect. All you have to do is just mass produce them and then release them to the public. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard. It is probably a lot of organizational stuff, but like still. All right, the last plush.
All right, the last plush we have here today is
it's a surprising one. It's a surprising one.
It is the chocolate Freddy plush. So this actually looks way better than my custom that I made.
Yeah, we actually made a custom Easter Bonnie, Chocolate Freddy, and Chocolate Chica.
You can watch our like Easter special from last year just to see what they looked like. Why don't we put it in the description below? Hopefully we don't forget this time. Yeah.
So I even made up a song based on what Chocolate Freddy was singing in that episode. 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4. We don't have to use the sucky custom anymore.
Yeah. So
because now there's this one, except it's probably coming out after September because concept not final. That probably means it's going to come out later than the rest, because if it's not finalized and the rest are, then that means that it's coming out much later.
Yeah. So this plush still looks really cool. I really like. Also, the ring on his hat is like felt. It's not like really like attached. It's super weird. Yeah, and then
it's like the action figure but plushy. So I guess that would make it 9 to 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm not really sure, but and it's also an exclusive to Funko's website, which is something they never really done before.
Yeah, well, at least it's better than Hot Topic
and like Walmart, but yeah, this is still a really cool plush, and I don't really know what to rate it. What do you think?
9 out of 10 again.
Yeah, 9 out of 10 again. So
although it does look very soft and cuddly, so maybe 10 out of 10. Okay, you know what? 10 out of 10. It's the perfect they could have done it. 10 out of 10.
All right. So everyone, that is going to be it for us looking at these new FNAF AR plushes that Funko just revealed. These all look really cool, and I can't wait for them to come out, and we're going to be collecting all of them and making an unboxing video or review videos for all of you guys. So yeah, get ready for that when we get all of them. So yeah, do you have anything else to say?
I can't wait.
Yeah.
To get freaking VR Toy Freddy, the red one. I mean,
oh,
it's supposed to be orange. I mean, I can't wait to get both. But it's supposed to be orange, but I love that it's red, so that's why I want it even more now. Oh, and we didn't even mention the action figure for it. The action figure is the first time they actually molded a Toy Freddy action figure, and it looks so good.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for every video I post. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.
Bye!
Bye!